For today's recipe, we'll be making one of my favorite summer desserts, strawberry lemon bars. In a medium bowl, combine 1/2 cup of butter that is melted and cooled slightly and 1/3 of a cup of white sugar. Mix this on low for about 30 seconds or so until the mixture is well creamed together. Add 1 cup of all-purpose flour and continue mixing on low for about another 30 seconds or until large crumbs form. Line an 8x8 pan with parchment paper and pour the mixture into the bottom. Using your hands or a spatula if you would prefer, pack everything down and try to get it as even as possible. As always, all of these instructions as well as the recipe can also be found down in the description box below. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius. This will need to bake for 18 to 20 minutes. Once it comes out, you'll want to use a fork to poke holes in, but not through the crust. Now I'm using my blender. You could also use a food processor, and I'm using 1 cup of fresh strawberries, 2/3 of a cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, 1/3 of a cup of fresh lemon juice, and 3 large eggs. And we're going to blend this up for about 30 seconds or so. You could also use an immersion blender or even just use your hand mixer for this. If using a hand mixer, you will have more chunks of strawberry. Now we're going to pour this over top of our prepared crust. And our oven is still preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius. And this is going to go back in for another 18 to 20 minutes. Take it out as soon as you're starting to get a golden brown top. We'll have to let this cool in the fridge for 4 hours and then dust with powdered sugar. Now we can slice our bars into squares and enjoy. As always, if you enjoyed this recipe, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know down below. I hope that you'll join me next week for a new easy recipe. And in the meantime, I'm going to link a couple more here for you. Thanks so much for watching.